Welcome back guys, MBI here bringing you some more Firefall gameplay, and as you'll be able to notice we have a new headgear on. Previously in the last episode, if I'm correct, we had some like little skeleton mask on. Now I have my sort of, I don't know what you'd kind of call it, I've got a beer hat on and some kind of non-skeleton mask, a robot mask, I don't know, some kind of headgear, but I picked up this cool little beer helmet off the marketplace. I think it's pretty sweet, it just changes things up. I also have, whilst we're here, I'm not sure if I can actually do it, a new you, we might be able to change myself. This is what I really like about the game, is the fact that I can customize myself all the time. You know, with most MMOs or many games, when you create a character, you're stuck to how they look like. You know, that's that. You can't really change them. But with Firefall, you're constantly able to change your character, change his armor color and everything, and it's really nice. That's why I like it a lot about the game, the customizability. But obviously that's where they kind of make their money, is generally. You can buy a lot of stuff in-game, through the marketplace, through the in-game currency, or you actually pay real money to get stuff. Like I did purchase this hat. I actually bought that with real money. Kind of wish I didn't now. I got the 200 red beans, I still have 80 beans left. When I bought the game, it came with all that, and I just like, there was nothing really to buy, and I ended up buying a straw hat, and sort of wish I didn't, because I picked up this bad man mask, look at that. Some samurai mask I picked up there, and that was bought with in-game currency. I don't think it cost too much money either, so you know, kind of wasted a little bit of money on that straw hat, but not to worry. So I pick on samurai hat. I think it does. It may not actually load. Generally, you might have to do is log out quickly. We'll quickly log out actually. Oh God, no! Don't do. Oh God, what am I doing? No, we're in the wrong room. Oh, have I fallen down this hill? Oh no, I haven't. God. I spent the last like 5 minutes trying to get up here. I was like, I don't want you guys to be watching me running up this hill the whole time, because it's one big ass hill. I think in the previous episode I was trying to get up here before. It takes quite a while, so I thought I'd do all the hard work, and realised I was still in F9 mode, and I thought we were about to fall down it, and that would have been pretty damn bad. Before we log out actually, what I did do is, I mentioned in the previous episodes, when I got to level 20 I wanted to customize my character and make him a lot more sort of stronger. Previously I've been using all my abilities, which are very sort of under-leveled, as you guys would probably notice, and I wasn't doing as much damage as I feel I could have done because of that. So I have actually invested some money into the game, or with in-game currency, and bought myself a new multi-turret. I already had changed over my heavy turret. I had one in my backpack, which I picked up somewhere, which is pretty cool. It's basically redeemed this bad boy. Previously the issue what I was finding was this deployment multi-turret actually has 4 charges. Or it has 5 in total, because I've added the additional deployment module to it, but before that I had 4 charges, and most of them only have 3, so it was really cool. And that was why I wanted to keep hold of it, because I couldn't find any others that gave me 4, and then obviously 5 with the additional deployment module. But luckily I've just found one. It cost me about 50 in-game credits, which you have to make crystals into the credits, and I don't know. It works out, I'm not sure how much it works out, but it was a nice investment. I'm level 17, we're 20, which is not too bad, you know, it's 12 on what we already have. Power rating goes up quite a bit, the damage goes up, you know, it's not too bad. Obviously we lose one deployment, but once I add a deployment module to it, we'll soon be able to sort that out. Wherever he is, we might have to just type him in, go deployment. Have I there? Yeah, there he is. So drop that bad boy on. What I have also done on my bigger heavy turret, I've added another deployment module to the one I purchased. It only starts off with 1, so now I have 2 like previously. And I've also, because it had a yellow little module I could add to, I've increased it so that it lasts longer. I think it lasts for like another 15 seconds. Not a great deal, but it certainly soon mounts up, which is pretty cool. Also, what I do have from the previous episodes, I've changed my weapon over. So now, instead of having my sort of like grenade launcher, I have this laser beam. This is, I believe, what the normal engineer class uses. Basically, the idea is that when I place a turret down, for example here, I place this turret down. This bit here does damage to my opponent. The longer I have it on them, the more damage it does. And then the second, sort of the ult trigger, I guess you could call it, actually heals my turrets. So basically the idea is for this now is I just keep, the idea is basically revolving around my turrets, trying to keep them as alive as long as possible, which is really cool. So this is the first episode you guys will be seeing this. I had a little mess around. I'm not sure what previous level I was. Haven't played Firefall for about a week. I had a couple of videos which I made because I knew I'd be going away, because I'm currently at my dad's and been very busy working, but today's a Sunday, so no work today. We get to chill out and play some Firefall and make some videos. So Yeah, my VIP game time, it was like 83 days before, so I'm 75 now. I'm like, no, the VIP just down the drain. But nothing really I can do about that. Had to come down for some work, and got my sister's just got a flat, so my dad's teaching me how to do all the doing some building work. I know how quite how to do some building work, bits and building, but sort of like the more trickier stuff like electrics. And the house will probably catch on fire with my dodgy electrics. Anyway, that's beside the point. So we have come here to rummage through the garbage, but where is the garbage to be rummaged through? I'm not sure if it's me bugging out, or if, no, here we are, no it is. I thought Firefall might be bugging out, because we actually haven't changed my headgear, which I said I was going to do. We'll quickly grab all this rubbish whilst we're here, so we'll just have a look. We gotta go through, we're looking for some murder weapon or something I just heard then. Whoa. So basically you can see it does quite a nice amount of damage this move, like I say. Whoa, that was some big damage. The longer you keep it on them for, the more it does. So it's pretty nice. I did like the grenade launcher. I thought it was pretty cool how you could fire it down and blow it up. Really good for like thumping and stuff. But I don't know. It's nice to have a little bit of a change and see how it kind of goes. We can always fall back to the grenade launcher if I wish. The sad thing, what actually happened before I went away was I was doing some thumping with my friend, and I bought my personal thumper free, which I think I'm pretty sure I had in the last video. Cost me a lot of money to research and then a lot of money to make it. The research always stays there, but if you lose it, then you've got to make it again. And I think it costs like 5,000 crystals to make, and then you have to get all the resources, and the resources cost me towards about 20,000 crystals, and unfortunately I wasn't paying much attention, and me and my friend were doing some thumping, and I lost my personal thumper free. I was very sad because they say it's a lot of money to get, to try and build a new one, so it was a bit unfortunate. I did actually lose it, and I still have my personal thumper too, which is pretty cool, but it was a shame that I had to lose my personal thumper free though, because it was a bad man thumper. And it does mean I will have to rebuild it. Oh, there seems to be some Ares mission going on here. Let's see if we can get involved in that. So yeah, it was very sad. I haven't got the money to rebuild. Oh, it's a tornado. How about that? The tornado. This is good. This is good XP for doing the tornadoes. Looks like it's been quite a bit done actually. So we come here basically. Probably won't get a great deal of XP because we're very late to the party, but we will. We will be able to get a load of ore from it, which is good. That's what we want here for. The XP is nice, but we really want all the ore because it's just, especially with my VIP bonus, it's just going to be OP. We just mess up these mountain shards. After we killed this, if you've never seen a tornado before, there's I think 2 videos off my channel now of the tornado, or me facing up against one. Basically the idea is you just got to kill all those shards. I think there's about 6 before, but because there's loads of people here and we're a bit late, people have killed them all. And then you just got to destroy the tornado, and this big portal opens, and then it's basically everyone's going to try and run and get all the ore that's sort of there. Maybe dropping some frames here. I'm not sure how good the quality is going to be at the moment, guys. I might have to actually look to alter my settings in a second. Because I'm at my dad's, I'm actually running off my laptop. And even though my laptop is pretty powerful for what it is, I don't know. When I installed Firefall, it said that my laptop wasn't going to be able to handle it, which I was like, what? I spent quite a bit on my laptop to make sure that it's i7 and the graphics card, I think it was like a 560 or something. So yeah, it's pretty relevant. My PC is a lot more powerful than my laptop, but still, laptop should be able to handle Firefall. It's not like it's a next gen sort of game. The graphics are certainly nice on it, but I don't know. I wouldn't say it use that much up. So we even got an achievement for that, so we can come at the perfect time because we didn't have to do all the work. So basically we jump through this portal, and here we go. This is basically the rush to get all the ore, or trying to get as much ore as possible whilst everyone else is trying to fight for the ore. So the thing what I always do, even though I know that the ore's here, I always end up running the wrong way. Ah, my helmet's now come up. So basically what we got to do is try and hold down, or just tap shift so we can sprint and run. We just gotta run and get the ore. Come on, buddy. I just hope no one else comes the same way as me, because everyone else is obviously trying to get the ore, and we want the ore. And what was, see if I actually, oh god, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to get my log up. So if you look at the bottom left of my log, you'll be able to see all the ore that I'm getting, plus the bonuses, so it soon starts to mount up. I think if we walk in here, I'm probably going to get poisoned, so we've got to be a bit careful here. I have actually done that once, where I went in there before and I was very I actually got out. I was almost did die through going in it previously, but you can kind of risk it a little bit, but sometimes it closes really quickly, and I did actually die once, which was a bit of a shame. I'm not sure what happens when you die. I think it still counts. I don't know. I really don't know. I have died like twice in here in the past, but I really don't know how it works. So you see everyone, a lot of the ores are gone because everyone else is trying to get it. If you're in a party, that's pretty good because, you and your party, you just all rush for it and you share all the resources you collect, so it works out quite nicely. But obviously with multiple different people in here, everyone's after the same sort of thing. So we'll check how much we got. We got 41,000 XP for coming like as late we were there for like a minute or two. That's a lot of XP. So basically we're just trying to get as many as possible. You got to be quite careful not to be too greedy. I really don't know how long you're meant to, how long you've got really. I'm very greedy. I think I probably stayed a bit too long there. I don't know. Actually, I think we may have another couple more seconds. I don't really want to die. I'm pretty sure in the previous episode when I actually was filming this, what happened was that I fell off. Yeah, pretty sure I fell off, which was pretty bad. So yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't think we're going to get much more. The wall's starting to close in. I'm being really greedy going for these, to be honest. But look at them all just spawned. It's just... Oh man, I'm just so greedy. It's going to close in a second. I'm staying way too long. I know I shouldn't be staying this long. I don't know why I am. It's just... Oh god. The wall's closing in. We have definitely stayed too long. We've got to try and make this now. Hopefully we can actually get up here. Oh god. Oh god. It's good. There's all the noises. Yeah, let's try and make this. There's a little thumper there. It's probably my personal thumper 3 which I lost in battle. Oh god, god, god. Oh god, get out of the way. Oh, this is not good. I think. Oh god, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to fall off again. That was really bad. I was so close to getting out last time, and I fell through a hole like that. You got to be quite careful because you're gonna have to try and get all the way up again. And as I say, there's a time frame to how long you can be in here. Here by all the noises. I think we've stayed too long by the. Oh god, it's so noisy. It was so close. Oh god, no, so close. I thought I actually just fell through that then. I'm not sure what that achievement was there for. We're out. We should be out. There we go. God, but that was scary. That was really scary. So we got out. We got quite a few amount of, like say, ore. You can see in the bottom left, it all just ticking up. Plus, I get the bonus ore, which is quite nice. So yeah, that was the tornado. If you've not seen it before, and obviously, I say everyone's trying to get there and all that good stuff. So we quickly, you can just see ore, and getting the bonus. So it's quite a nice amount of ore there. So yeah, that's that. We were quite lucky that we kind of caught that at the end. So the next question is where do we have to go? Looks like we have to go here. I'm not sure that Justice. Oh no, Blackwater. Rescue the Devilhawks in Blackwater. I think that's actually what that is a mission that I'm currently on my Electron. I believe because my Electron's level 23 or 24, I'm not sure. So I haven't played Firefall for a week, so I can't remember what's going on. But I'm pretty sure it's one of the instances that I have to be doing on that character, which is pretty cool. I really want to get some of the videos up of the instances because they're really good fun. And it's what one of my favourite part of the game is the instances we've done. The previous instance I done, I was like in Antarctica or something, or I can't remember, something like that. But basically it was all this like real crazy snow world. It was all ice and just bare bad guys. It was really cool. But anyway, we need to go find Ramus. Ramus sounds good. That's not why he's going to be cool, but we'll call him Ramus. And the thing what is a little bit sucky about this is obviously the range there. You can see it's not really greatest deal range, but the same with the grenade launcher. I think really with the Bastion, why you're playing the Bastion is for turrets, to be honest. That is why he is. If you look at his other abilities, there's not really that many that are very impressive in my opinion. Or worthwhile using. You're just better off going down the turret route. Whilst the Electron, I do use one turret on the Electron, and then the rest I use sort of damage. I think he's really good for damage. There's probably better classes to play as damage, but I do like the Electron because you get the turret plus the fact that you do a lot of damage with his actual main weapon. His little plasma rifle does big damage. So we'll just drop a load of turrets down. I say we'll do the work. Now, hopefully now that I've upgraded them, they should be doing a lot more damage than previously. And see, there we heal on that bad boy, make sure that my turrets don't die. And, they'll last, or they won't last forever because they do have a time scale to them, but they'll last for a good amount of time. And then by the time they do die, I can place another one down anyway. So, oh, that was pretty easy to be honest. Oh, maybe not. What's all this? What's all this? Something's going down. I'm waiting for something. Let's drop a big turret down. Oh no, that was nice. That was, to be honest, that was a good amount of XP we've just done over the last like 10 minutes. We could just 10,000 XP or something. It was like at the bottom of level 20. We've gone through it pretty quick, which is really nice. Load crystals as well. Well, that's what we need. We need to keep getting the crystals up, especially after losing that fun person. It costs a lot to get that back. So if we go through here, we will die, or slowly and painfully die. But I just wanted to kind of have a look what's in here. This is kind of, oh my god, the weird noise I'm out there. Just the noises put me off. So I'm not sure what the idea of that is, if you can go in there or what. It looks very similar to the sort of where we just were in the tornado portal thing. I'm not sure. So level 20, what does that mean? It means that we're too high for this area now, so we need to head down towards Stonewall. But does Stonewall have a job center? That is the question. For some reason it's not showing that it does. It should do. Maybe because I'm not in the area. There's actually a crashed. We'll head down toward that direction. That's certainly in the way I have to be going anyway, so that's cool. Upgrade. What we can do is we'll drop down my little VIP glider. Oh god. That's not going to work as well as it was going to. It's not going to work. I'm just going to get my car out now. It would have been really cool had we been at the top, but the fact we just fell down doesn't make it very cool. So there's my Badman Samurai mask. For some reason I say I loaded in a tornado. I don't know why it didn't load previously, but yeah, really cool. And the fact that I bought it with in-game credits as well, you know, shows you don't have to put any money onto this game. And the fact that I put those 40 red beans by the straw hat, I don't know what I was really thinking there, but not to worry. I mean, that's like 40 red beans, 100 red beans I've used like £10, so it's like £5 I always paid for that flipping straw hat. And I probably won't use it again because I think the beer hat or the samurai mask is a lot cooler. And there's probably a lot of other cooler stuff. The only thing what annoys me with it is I'll get to this crashed LVG first, because I know my luck is I'll show you guys what I want to show you. I'll probably forget by the time I get there what I was going to show you. But every time I have to go to these flipping PvE events, I always miss them. I say I was very lucky that I got to the end of that tornado, because it wasn't far off from actually being done. We'll drop a load of turrets now, because it looks like we're going to have to try and defend it. Well, we might not have to. Maybe we might just be trying to destroy it. Oh, they're doing some nice amount of damage there. So like, this thing does, I don't know, it does some okay damage, but I think the idea is more around the fact of healing your turrets, like sitting behind and just healing them up. You see, it does do a lot of healing. This may just return it. Oh, we might have, yeah, nice, easy XP. How much do we get for that? I think not much, but no, it's pretty easy. So, what I wanted to show you, we go to the marketplace. And this is basically where you can buy stuff with your in-game currency. So basically the idea is, if you haven't seen the marketplace yet, if you haven't played Firefall, or you are playing Firefall and you don't really understand it, so basically the idea is, you see I've got 6,000 crystals at the bottom here. If I want to put them all on, that would get me 243 credits. I don't really want to do that because I need to use my crystals for crafting and stuff, but you know, you can put on however many you wish. But anyway, so I'm not sure how many I actually have. If we go to I have 8, so I'm not going to get very much of 8, but yeah, there you go. So what we will do is we're going to go to, where are we going to go to? That's the question. Where are we going to go to? We're going to go to unlocks, that's the badger. We go to unlocks, and if we have a look, I don't know what my turrets are shooting out, saving my life. You can see here, these are all the different items, but what annoys me is the fact is that you can't actually see really what they are. If I click on them, you're only going off by what that little picture is. What we want to do actually is go to unlock body visuals, that's where we want to be looking. So you kind of got to guess by what that is. So I was quite lucky with the stuff I got, that it was actually pretty cool. You have to go by what they are called. I know my friend bought some like, I can't remember, he was like devil horns or some kind of horns, and they looked terrible, they were really bad. But you can change the cost here, so it gives you the cheapest to highest, or highest to cheapest, whatever way you want to look at it. If it ever loads, it might just be my internet's a little bit slow, my parents, or my dad's, I'm not sure. Or it could be Firefall. I'm going to blame Firefall. It's all Firefall's fault. Was there a second ago, but anyway, it brings up this whole list and you can go through your items, and the samurai hat did cost me quite a bit, but the beer hat was pretty cheap for what it was. So yeah, that's the marketplace, and that's where you can buy all your weapon modules and new abilities, upgrade your abilities, new weapons, and you can buy paint. I'm not sure you can buy paint colors. I think you can buy body visuals and all that stuff. So that's basically where you can get it all anyway. So we are done here. We picked up that. What we want to do is there is a someone's bumper. There's an Ares mission on there. Recommended. We could go do that. It's a level behind. Oh, I keep pressing. I think I've because I'm on my laptop, all my moves reset and I've just put them down randomly. I'm pretty sure I must have my car on 8 because for some reason in my head I keep pressing A. I'm not sure why. That's probably what my car was on previously. Keep summing up my little wacka wacka guy. So we'll head to the Ares mission. Ares missions, like I say, are really good for XP, and it breaks up with a normal factor question, or even thumping. It's quite good, but Ares missions, I think, gives you the best amount of XP, especially when there's a group of you, because you get it done really quickly, and the quicker you're done, quicker XP, GG. So we'll head over here and see what's going on. It does say there's a group recommended, but who needs a group when you have, like, 7 turrets I can deploy down? Use a flashlight. Ah, how about that? Thank you very much. Forgot about the old flashlight. It looks like we're going to here. I was about to make it all the way up to the whoa. I was going to try and fly all the way to the top with my jetpack, but it seems that this is the entrance here. So you see, it doesn't do when you're on there a little bit longer, it does some damage. But to kind of stay there and try and keep on them means that I have to keep still, or if I'm moving, it does make my we got to run out of there. It does make my life a lot harder trying to move, when you're trying to move and do it. And especially if you're against someone, like an actual player, if you're dueling them or you're playing PvP, it's going to be a lot harder to actually use that ability. And that's why I think the Bastion, for me, I'm still enjoying the Bastion. I think it's a really cool class, but I much prefer the Electron between the two of them, because the Electron does a lot more damage. Your main weapon, if you hit them, you can pretty much two-shot them with the straight shot it does, and the plasma rifle, or the plasma AoE sort of bull thing it does, can do about probably 3-shot someone, and if you land your ultimate perfectly, you're going to insta-kill them. And if you hit your boomerang can sometimes one-shot them as well, depending on how good a shot you get. So the Electron offers a lot of potential for PvP. Whilst this, I feel the Bastion's more about the PvE side, but I really like him because you get multiple turrets, and I think that's just really cool. I'm just like, boom, come on, turrets, boom, 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 drop my little utility thing down here, which gives me my ammo and health, just hide behind the wall, heal up my turrets, GG. Drop the big turret down, I don't want to mess with my little turrets, easy peasy. The only thing you have to watch out is when eventually my thing needs to reload, which I hope the turrets can survive, and just let the turrets do all the work. I'm not even doing anything, I'm not even looking what's going on, but I'm about to die actually. God. Tutorial tips keep popping out, that's a bit annoying. Get no tutorial tips, who do you think I am? Some kind of noob? Tutorial tips. They were behind me. That would sum up. That'd be why we were taking a lot of damage. So, what do we need to do is have a look, find the need to find the recovery payload. That is a lot of damage. Oh my god. That dude has got an aimbot or something, what the hell. Every shot, Come over to my turret and we'll see who's flipping man enough. So yeah, this is really the issue I have with the Bastion. His weapons aren't strong enough. Whilst the Electron, if I was here with my Electron, I'd be destroying them with my plasma rifle. But at the same time, I don't have the option to put down like multiple turrets like this, just like spam them down and be like, boom. I just love the idea of the whole turret side, but it just wouldn't. Even though I originally thought the PvP was for level 40s only. What level 40 gets you is you can play the Royal PvP then. That's what they have, but there is no PvP in this game at the moment from what I understand. They took the PvP out about a year ago, something around that. This is what I've been told by my friend who's been reading about it on the forums. Because everyone who played the beta was just like too good at on the game, and they felt that people who, newbies like myself who've only just bought or who have only just downloaded it, would just not be able to, you know, play against these people who've been playing it for like, you know, I think it was in beta for like 3 or 4 years, so they just wouldn't be able to contend with them. Oh god, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. This is what I like about the sort of Bastions, the fact that I can just drop that little utility pack down and get some health and ammo, and it's really good for thumping for me or teammates. But just lack that sort of damage. You really have to rely on your turrets, and that's why it's nice having them actually upgraded, because my turrets are really were underleveled, but now they're certainly a bit stronger. So we need to take this. When we take this, we won't be able to actually attack. If we decide to attack, we will drop it. And what will generally happen is there's going to be a lot of people outside, so try and get healed up, and we'll try and get the thing outside first. Make sure we don't get hit by that dude's plasma rifle. Don't know if he even see me. Oh yeah, he definitely saw me. I don't know if we're not going to be able to put it in just yet. You see, if I try and put it in now, I'm going to get absolutely destroyed by these guys. So what we'll do is we'll drop a load of turrets down, and let's try and just clear out these guys. This is why you kind of need a group, but to be honest, I've been able to handle it reasonably well on my own. We'll just be a little bit quicker with group, but thanks, like I say, with my turrets, it's like having a group with me anyway, especially if I can keep them healed up, because they're just constantly there doing damage. You see, we've just pretty much shredded through all these guys. There's a couple left who are hiding in the corners, but we'll just be like, have another turret. I've got more turrets than turrets. I don't really know what else I could say. Yeah, shredded. I really like the submachine guns as well. My submachine gun I have on my Electron is really powerful. I use it a lot when I'm dueling with my friends, because it's a lot easier to sort of aim. The Electron weapons, it's like kind of like a sniper bullet without the aim. You've just got to kind of manually aim it like this, which is quite hard, especially when you're jumping up and down and they're jumping up and down and all that stuff. I'm not sure where that dude is. He's hiding in the trees like a little pussy. The cool thing with this gun, how many? 78 bullets. How crazy is that? That was one big ass submachine gun clip. So what we're gonna do is we'll drop that in there, and that should be GG. No? Oh, we have to get 3. This is definitely why you need a group. Hopefully I should get a lot of XP if I'm doing this on my own. But yeah, this is why you need a group. I didn't realise it was going to be free. So it's going to take me a little while. But we're here, you know, I've done 1/4 of it, so I may as well continue. We've killed a lot of the guys. We've just got to hope that not too many are respawned now. Even though we'll screw them up if they have respawned. So yeah, you just do quite a bit of damage actually, to be honest, when you look at it, when you keep it on them. But again, PvP, you know, trying to keep it on someone is a lot easier said than done. Like just this guy moving around or I'm moving around, it just makes life difficult. And if I'm going to stand here, this guy's just going to wreck me with that plasma gun of his. So here we go, number 2. Hopefully my turrets should still be outside, and if they are, if any guys respawn, then they should be able to deal with them. Even though I just did hear my turret had been destroyed. Are they going to be here? My turrets, they say, there's still a turret there, holding off. What we'll do, after we drop this pad down, we'll just drop a load more turrets around here. It should be cool. So yeah, like I say, it is a group mission, and having a group would make things a lot quicker, but let's just hope we get the big amount of XP for this. Yo, see you later. See you later. Is there a oh, it's my little deployable station just healing itself. I've got one of my perks is that it heals. It doesn't heal a great deal. You can see it was only going up like 2 every second now. Well, it's probably more than 2 every second. There's a lot of 2s coming up. I'm not sure how it actually works out. Did he even know? Oh. Didn't even know I was here. Number 3. Really what I love about the game is just sort of detail and sort of the caves, and the main thing what I really do actually love about the game is what we're doing right now in these world PvP, PvP, I keep calling it PvP, world PvE events, you know, just random events that constantly happen, like the tornado and, you know, this and all the others that I've been doing in the previous episodes. Is just really cool. The crash bumper, or how I can how I can help someone else with their thumper. I just think it's really cool, and I gain experience, and I also gain, you know, the same amount of, or depending on how long I've been there, you know, I'll gain the materials I get as well, which is really cool. just makes, I don't know, it makes questing or leveling a lot easier in that sort of sense. And a lot more enjoyable, because it's not just like I'm stuck to one quest or, you know, a quest line and I've just got to follow that throughout the whole game. It adds a lot of sort of, it makes life more fun, more spices it up, I guess. More variety. Probably the best way to describe it. So, final one. See if we can kill this guy. You get the headshot. The thing what I like is, whoa, I missed every bullet then. Oh, we almost did it. I did miss a lot of bullets. If you actually get them in the head, it does do a lot more damage. Especially with like the electron wave. If you get his sort of I don't know what you call it. His main attack, I guess, or whatever. His main shot from his plasma rifle. You get that in the head. That is doing some big damage. Has all my turrets gone? I don't think it's people killing them. I think it was just the fact that they've, they do have a time limit, and they've just the time limit was over. So we got what, 28,000 x 35,000. That's not too bad, to be honest, for what it was. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. We're almost actually level 21. It's not bad leveling for what it is. Obviously, I do have my experience boost, which certainly helps. So, we need now to head to Stonewall, and I think I will call it quits as, let's say YouTube, or especially now that my dad's, it's going to take me a more longer to render out my videos on my laptop, and I'll also upload. That's all good. There should be a job center here. It doesn't have it on the minimap for some reason. I'm not sure why it doesn't have it on the minimap. I'm not sure it's just bugging out, but generally there's a job center at all these kind of outposts, even though there is actually nothing coming up right here. And if there's not, I guess the job center has to be in Shantytown then. There's not one here. That's a bit weird. I can't believe there's not actually one here. I'm a bit disappointed in that. So Shantytown it is then. But I will have to end the episode here though, guys. And we'll head to Shantytown in the next part. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. If you want to see any... Oh, there's a tornado actually over there. How about that? If you guys want to see any more content to do with Firefall, so, you know, want me to do something different, which I haven't been doing, and like, sort of mixing it up for these playthroughs, please let me know. I'm happy to try and do what you guys want. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy and take it easy. Have a great day. Peace.